December 18th, 1787. December 18th, 1787. New Jersey is going to be the third state to ratify the U.S. Constitution. This is when New Jersey was at its peak. This is when New Jersey was at its heyday. The third state. So that's one of the beginning ones, right? You get 1, 2, 3, then you're going to get the ball rolling forever. New Jersey is the third state to ratify the U.S. Constitution. December 18th, 1787. New Jersey is the third state to ratify the U.S. Constitution. The area was first settled by European settlers from the Netherlands and Sweden, but was transferred to England when Fort Amsterdam, which would become New York City, was captured by an English fleet in 1664. The area between the Hudson River and the Delaware River was given by King James II as a land grant to two of his supporters, Sir George Carteret and John Lord Berkeley of Stratton. Carteret and Berkeley named New Jersey after the largest of Britain's Channel Islands, Jersey, which was Carteret's birthplace. So New Jersey was always a leader in the fight for freedom during the founding period of the U.S., being largely populated not by direct European immigration, but by migrants from other American colonies who fled their original colonies seeking even more freedoms than their original. New Jersey not only became the third state to accept the U.S. Constitution by unanimous vote, but New Jerseyans ratified their own state constitution July 2nd, 1776. That's, they say, 2 days before the Declaration of Independence was formally adopted, but that's actually the same day that the Declaration of Independence was passed. It passed on 2nd and then publicly on the 4th. New Jersey also became the first state to adopt the Bill of Rights. Well, goddamn fucking shit. That's something I need to write down right there. November 20th, the first state to pass a Bill of Rights, 1787. I mean, really, if the goddamn revolution wasn't really much worth a scrap of frog shit without the damn Bill of Rights. The state has always played an important role in American history due to its location situated between New York City on the northeast and Philadelphia on the southwest. The pivotal location earned it the name Crossroads of the Revolution. During the American Revolution, as both British and American armies crisscrossed the state numerous times. Several important battles of the Revolution were fought in the state, including the Battle of Trenton, in which George Washington crossed the Delaware, surprised the Hessian troops at Trenton on Christmas Eve, 1776, and the second Battle of Trenton, in which Lieutenant General Cornwallis's troops were stopped by Washington at Trenton late at night on January 2nd, 1777. Cornwallis stopped the assault, intending to resume the next morning, but instead Washington's army slipped away to Princeton, defeated British forces there. The victories at Trenton and Princeton were a huge rallying point for the Americans who had suffered a devastating string of losses early in 1776. Morristown served as the Continental Army's winter quarters twice, and the massive Battle of Monmouth proved that the Continental Army could contend with the British Army, drawing them to a standstill after a winter of training and military exercises at Valley Forge increased their skills in battle. During the Constitutional Convention, New Jersey played an important role in the development of the bicameral Congress. Small states rejected Virginia's plan to have congressional representatives apportioned by state population. This would mean the smaller states would constantly be overrun by the larger states. Instead, New Jersey's delegate William Patterson proposed a unicameral legislature with each state receiving equal apportionment. The two ideas were eventually put together, with the House being apportioned by population and the Senate containing equal apportionment, balancing the interest of the small states versus the large states.